Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamran Anchev. With just 2 games to go until the All-Star break, the Cardinals could be up as much as 6.5 games in the NL Central, or as little as 2.5 as they took on the second-place Pirates tonight. Arkansas native A.J. Burnett starting for the Pirates. Looks like he strikes out Mark Reynolds in the second inning, but the ump calls it a foul tip. Replay clearly shows that Reynolds didn't hit the ball, so it should have been a strikeout. Instead, he gets another chance. And when something like this happens, it usually means trouble, as Reynolds hits it deep and gone for a solo home run. 1-0 Cards. St. Louis was up 3-1 in the 8th. The Pirates already scored 1 in the inning, and here Pedro Alvarez drives in another to tie the game at 3. We head to extras, 10th inning. Mark Reynolds already has a home run to left, and here he hits it deep again, and this one is going to be just over the wall. The Cards take a 4-3 lead. But bottom 10th, after a triple, Chris Stewart single to right ties the game yet again. Right now, the Cards and Pirates are tied at 4 in the 11th inning. Former Razorback Dallas Keuchel leading the American League with a 2.14 ERA and 11 wins entering the day. He's a possible All-Star game starter, but the Rays got to him early. A 2-run single in the second put them up 2-0. Even though you can't tell by this video, Keuchel eventually settled down, throwing 7 innings and allowing just 3 runs, but he literally got no run support as the Rays beat the Astros 3-0. And much earlier in the day, I was out shooting some Legion baseball. Here's a look at the 2 coaches as Armor Seed would score early and often against Armorel. Top first, Reed Eakin hits it hard past the right side. Tommy Garcia scores 1-0 Armor Seed. Bottom first, Armorel's Connor Walls bloops one into left, and it would get down. Seth Wyatt had to wait to make sure it wasn't caught, as Wyatt with the head-first slide into home to tie the game at 1. But Gavin Stone comes right back later in the inning as he freezes the batter for the strikeout. Top second, Dominic Lee hits it down the first base line, past the diving first baseman. Gavin Stone scores as Lee is in at second with a double. Armor Seed wins 13-1 and will play Blytheville tomorrow with a chance to advance to the championship game against Paragould Glen St. Ford. On the hoops, Region 8 native Hunter Mickelson has been helping Team USA in the World University Games. Second quarter, here's Mickelson with a strong lay-in. He had 6 points and 4 rebounds. That basket was part of a 9-2 run that put the U.S. up 32-20 against Lithuania. Second half, USA went on a 25-2 run thanks to dunks like this from Perry Ellis. America wins 70-48 to advance to the semifinals. And former Razorback Stacey Lewis has had quite a weekend at the U.S. Women's Open. She's 5 under and in second place right now. Amy Yang is the leader at 8 under. Final round plays tomorrow at 1:30 and will be televised on Fox. And from earlier in the day, former Missouri Tigers William Moore and Coney Ely hosted a youth football camp at Hayti High School, Moore's alma mater. Ely's also from that area. He went to New Madrid High School. Moore made the 2012 Pro Bowl, while Ely was one of the top rookies in 2014. Both guys stressed how important it is to give back.
This is one of my #1 off-season priorities, to come back here and hold this football camp for these kids. I'm having an opportunity to come out here and work with them and show them some things that I've learned.
Man, it means everything to me, man. Just to be down here and be part of something greater than myself. Coming down here trying to help these kids, because I know how hard it is down here to try to get a look or trying to go to school.
So those 2 guys both went to Mizzou.
Look at those
we
Tigers.
both went to Mizzou, so good to see them doing big things. Always good to give back.
Oh, yeah, always. Great message. Thanks,
Gotta love it.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.